As they say in PIHL hockey, let's do that PIHL hockey. Hello, good evening, and welcome. I'm Matt Popchock, and PIHL Hockey Night Live is an out-of-this-world experience. To wit, we come at you from the World Rink inside the Barrel Ice Complex in Warrendale, Pennsylvania, for week number 5 of the Pennsylvania Interscholastic Hockey League Girls Division regular season. Tonight, Team West in blue, the visitors warming up off to our left, pays a call upon the home team, Team North in red, warming up off to our right. And this is our first of 2 broadcasts here, non-consecutive, at the Barrel Complex this week. Team West coming in with a 5-2 regular season record, 3 regular season games remaining for them. Team North 3-4 overall in regular season play, with 3 regular season games remaining of their own, including this contest here tonight. Team West looking to win for the 3rd time in their last 4 games after taking a tough luck loss at the Olympic Arena at RMU last Thursday night, a 1-0 setback at the hands of Team Southwest. Team West coming in the 3rd position out of the 9 teams in this year's PIHL Girls Division. Team North not far behind them, right a notch below actually, in 4th place with that 3-4 record, coming off back-to-back victories, back-to-back shutouts, as a matter of fact, as Team North of late has really battened down the hatches defensively. The goaltending tandem of Sarah Bergunier, the sophomore, and newcomer Jovi Canacci from the Ellis goal have combined for officially 119 minutes, 59 seconds of shutout hockey coming into week 5 here. Back-to-back shutout victories, as I said, most recently a 4-0 decision over Team Northwest here at the Barrel Complex last Tuesday. Team West, they've got an interesting goaltending pairing themselves. They have a newcomer and sophomore, Anna Macrogiannis, the North Catholic second year, and they have another North Catholic sophomore, Erin Judge, who just transferred into the district this year, and she's warming up off to our left, and it was she who took the tough luck loss despite making 27 saves in that loss to Team Southwest. Olivia Dobson of Southwest scoring her first goal of the regular season early in the 3rd period on a power play for the game's only tally. Judge, a former product of the Arizona Kachinas junior program, where she was a very decorated player, won a silver medal at USA Hockey Nationals during the 2021-22 campaign. She was named team MVP of the Kachinas that year for her junior team, as a matter of fact. Currently, she is in the uniform of Team West and of Pittsburgh Penguins Elite. In that 21-22 campaign, by the way, 58 total junior hockey appearances by Judge in goal, 39 of them wins, 28 by shutout. Let those numbers just sink in and marinate for a second. And so she gives Team West a unique level of goaltending depth. Team North going to have their work cut out, obviously, tonight. And they've got some young talent of their own, a rookie duo of Chloe Lundy and Emma Yenny. Yenny, one of 10 North Allegheny Tigers on Jeff Tyndall's Team North roster for 2024. Chloe Lundy, the newcomer from North Catholic. Lundy and Yenny, former Penn's Elite teammates themselves. Now Yenny plays in the uniform of Steel City Selects when she is playing travel team hockey. Lundy and Yenny have combined for 7 goals and 11 points as PIHL Girls Division rookies coming into week 5. The hot hand for Team West continues to be Carolina Jenko, another Steel City Selects standout, who is also coached in amateur hockey by the Team North head coach, Jeff Tyndall, who was recently promoted to that head coaching job of 19 and under bench boss at Steel City Selects. And Tyndall himself was the Team West head coach in the inaugural 2022 PIHL girls season, in which Team West finished the regular season as the number 1 finisher and entered the playoffs as the number 1 seed. Currently, Team West, for a 2nd straight season, led by head coach Joe Cummings, the full-time RMU youth hockey instructor by day. Jenko, her numbers coming into week 5 sit at 5 goals, 8 total points to lead the Western squad. A sophomore at Moon Area High School. And she's supported by a couple of talented puck-moving defenders, junior Lillian Relia and newcomer Maddie Relia. A pair of sisters, and Lillian was actually playing the blue line last week for Joe Cummings because of roster shortages on defense. Bailey Medved missed last week's game because of softball commitments, at West Allegheny. So Lillian had to play outside her normal position, perhaps taking the edge a bit off the offensive game as a team for Team West. So Joe Cummings, a little bit of more typical lineup deployment. He'll have the luxury of that in this game. And it appears to be Judge indeed getting a 6th consecutive unofficially not in goal for Team West. And for Team North, they will counter with the rookie, Jovi Canacci. .846 save percentage, 77 total saves, and 3 total appearances in her first PIHL girls season. 1-2 overall record. Referee Kuhn drops the puck, and we are underway. Team West with Bailey Medved, aforementioned, back in the lineup on that blue line, moving the puck from left to right on your TV, computer, or mobile device to begin the game. West pressuring deep. Grace Zahorchak back to left point. Near side it'll come to Medved. Medved fans on the attempted shot, and it finds down low Valeri. Back to the point it'll come now, and that shot cut off nicely by Maddie Davis, the Oil City High School senior. Lydia Seuss, the NA sophomore, playing that puck from her own corner. Unable to, turned over to Lillian Relia. Out in front, the pass comes, but it's too heavy. Backed up by Medved. Medved through a crowd, off a leg, bouncing out in front. Relia into the glove hand of Canacci, who holds on. Relia going to stay on to take the face-off to Canacci's left. Clean face-off win by Team West. Abby Boldoff on goal. Canacci ready from the kneeling position. Team West still has this puck. Snapshot by Relia, denied by Canacci. Team North finally able to clear this puck back to center for Viola Aderholt, the Pittsburgh City Schools product. Aderholt takes that puck away and goes right wing side. Played in behind the Team West goal. Aaron Judge, starting netminder, watching it go off to her right. Team West trying to get organized defensively, but they turn it over to Eve Cooper, the NA sophomore. To the near side it comes. Steered wide of Judge. Cooper from the boards. Unable to handle this puck cleanly. West has a player up ahead of the play. It's Jenko. Jenko takes the lead pass, but it's behind her, and that'll be offside on the visitors. Now, one thing's for sure, Team West playing on a more conventional sheet of ice this time around, playing in that Olympic arena. They had to skate on a rink with Olympic dimensions. Of course, most scholastic and college teams play on the normal NHL-sized rinks, 85 by 200. Olympic protocols call for sheets of ice that are 100 by 200. You saw some tired legs at the end of those two games at the Island last week. Over the line comes, for Team West, Murphy, Olivia Murphy, the South Fayette senior, trying to play that puck behind the net. Up it comes now to Abby Taylor. Taylor on her backhand, trying to create space. Emma Yenny, the rookie, watching her defensively. Medved between the circles. She's double-teamed. Still has this puck, though. Murphy Hornick lets it go to fellow South Fayette Lion Taylor. Behind the net it comes. And bouncing puck out in front, controlled by North defensively. Dylan Reve in those North Pittsburgh Wildcats shorts watches this puck shot on goal from the right wing side, and Judge makes her first save of the game. Judge, we told you about her legendary junior stint in her native Arizona before moving to the greater Pittsburgh area and enrolling at North Catholic High School. Judge coming in with 3 victories on the year, including 1 shutout in PIHL girls play, 217 goals against, and a .929 save percentage. Off the faceoff, Judge was ready, but the shot was blocked. Ella Bumbeko the first-year forward. Behind the net. Between the circles for Anna Zahorchak. That shot went wide of goal. From right point, Seuss. Down low, deflected in on Judge. She was there. Bombeko watches this go by. Lillian Relia in hot pursuit, but it is icing on West. .144 saves in all for Judge coming into week 5. Team West actually with 3 goaltenders officially on their roster, which is a bit of an anomaly looking at the rest of the rosters league-wide. Jenna Collins, a Moon High School senior, yet to appear in a game officially for Joe Cummings' squad, is the third stringer. Flipped on goal, and there's a save by Judge on the rebound. It's still loose, and Judge somehow keeps it in front of her. Clean face-off win by North. To center point it'll come now for Seuss. Turnaround shot, kick save by Judge. Rebound played out in front, but right to a Team West stick. And with it over the line is Liz Fabian. Fabian for Isabel King. Isabel King on goal. Easy stick save there for Kanachi. Reaching back for that puck is Lundy. Chloe Lundy wearing that golden Pens Elite helmet as this puck is played back into Team North territory. Sue Nelson, the Freedom High School senior, unable to exit her area. Lundy will take matters into her own hands up the right wing for Aurelia Kinchlow, but the puck is out of play inside the Team West bench with just over 4 minutes gone by in a scoreless first period. Matt Popchock here at the Barrel Complex for PIHL Hockey Night Live Week 5, presented by the Mount Washington Shop and Save. And special thanks to the Mount Washington Shop and Save for their continued support of PIHL hockey coverage all school year long here on TenbandTV. Eve Cooper from the corner. Looking for someone to go to out in front. Nobody to be found. Balled off defensively for Team West. Lost that puck to Kinchlow. Kinchlow under pressure. Gets it to the far corner. Medved playing agent of chaos deep in her own end. Wraparound try. Oh, that was beyond Judge. And good gap control there by Fabian to stave off the shot attempt from the stick of Nelson. Through a crowd it comes. West trying to get a clean handle on this puck, and finally they do. Nelson forced to retreat inside her own blue line as Tyndall wants to make an early line change. Now, I told Brian Mitchell last year on a broadcast, half joking but also half serious, you name the team, chances are Jeff Tyndall's coached it. One of the elder statesmen, really, of PIHL hockey in the league's first quarter century. He's worked with the Moon Boys, the Cathedral Prep Boys. Spent a couple of years in the brief history coaching teams in the girls division here. Medved on the half wall. Played out in front. Relia couldn't retrieve it. North up to center. And it's out of play off the body of a Team West back checker. And it looked like to be the Team West captain catching a piece of that one as it went out of play. Poppy Atchison, the Avonworth senior, staying on for this face-off just outside the Team North blue line as that puck banged off her equipment. False start, so we'll do it again from the same spot. Kuhn and Shabinsky, the USA Hockey crew on duty for tonight's standalone game. Team West on the attack. Hannah Kiss, too well covered. And maneuvering with this puck is Yenny. Yenny trying to drive the net. No, that's Sammy Brennan, the North Allegheny freshman. Brennan unable to hang on to that puck. And here's Medved defensively. Off a stick, nearly out of play. Between the circles it'll come. Atchison giving chase in her own corner. unable to get it outside the area. Lillian Relia back to center. Team West over the line. Jenko to Hannah Kiss. Kiss on her backhand. Kiss trying to play it out in front. Good stick work there defensively. And as a Grace Zohorchak causing chaos as Jenko forces the glove save at the near post from Kanachi. Face-off in Team North Ice as we are still scoreless with 10.5 to go in the first. Medved, the off-balance slap shot, that's blocked out in front of Combs and played wide by Murphy. North trying to clear the zone. Good keep by Baldoff. Turnover to Taylor. Abby Taylor between the circles. Blocker save by Kanachi, and the rebound pushed to the right side. Reve up ahead of the play. Instead, they're going to try to go to Anna Zohorchak, who also plays on the North Catholic softball team. Zohorchak, one of a number of Steel City Selects players on Jeff Tyndall's PIHL club this year. Watches that puck go for icing. Team North controlling the face-off deep in its own end. Under 10 to go first period. Still scoreless. Reve giving chase. Judge misplayed that puck, but no harm done. Zohorchak and Team North trying to get their forecheck going. Up to center, it's sent to Taylor. Abby Taylor leading the charge for Team West. Taylor right wing side. Watched by Bumbeko. Out in front. Murphy couldn't get to that centering pass as it was cut off by Team North. Lundy in deep after this puck. Lundy skating very fluidly for Team North. Centering pass a little too heavy for Iris Wong. To the boards it comes to Nelson. Nelson plays that puck behind the Team West cage. And a turnover to Team North. Wraparound try. Judge there for the save. Closing off that 5-hole just in the nick of time as we approach the midpoint of period one. Nelson at center red. All kinds of room to maneuver. Nelson tees it up and she fires wide off the glass. The rebound covered by Judge, who will leave nothing to chance. The Mount Washington Shop and Save is a proud sponsor of the 23-24 season of PIHL Hockey Night Live on the PIHL channel. Scan the QR code on your screen throughout tonight's broadcast for the latest, greatest deals on everything Shop and Save has to offer. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it at the Mount Washington Shop and Save. Snapshot, I'll take that, thank you very much, says Aaron Judge to Eve Cooper. Judge once again making it look easy. By the way, we want to shout out in particular the Mount Washington Shop and Save store managers, Jim and Michelle Kazarowski, for their continued support of high school hockey on TenbandTV. Near side it comes to Wong. Wong over the attacking line for Team North. Wong lost that puck in the high slot area, but trailing the play was Cooper. Shots even at 5 apiece. Scoreboard even. Zeros on either side. Shaylee Welsh, the Montour rookie, seeing her first ice time tonight for Joe Cummings. Sent this puck deep. Lillian Relia, the alternate captain, unable to find it. Team North wants to make a line change, and they are content to ice this puck while doing so. Fabian on to take the draw. Baldoff wins it. Fabian between the circles, wide of goal. King out in front, nobody home to take the pass. Baldoff has to retreat now as North tries to mount a counterattack. Davis trailing the play. Yenny had her back to the play as she was trying to play that puck down low for Team North. Turnaround shot denied by Judge. Boldoff, staring at the boards, plays that puck. Medved. Not Medved, that's Antonia Valeri, I beg your pardon, the Montour product. Trying to kick it outside the area to no avail. Team North with a good forecheck going here as time ticks away in this scoreless first period. West still unable to clear. Dahlia Cooper from an angle. Bouncing puck. Misses the goal mouth. Grace Sahorchek unable to keep it in. Chance for Team West. King driving the net. King, one-time pass. Oh, what a save by Kanachi. No, it's in behind her. It snuck through. Crisscross applesauce from Team West, which takes a 1-0 lead with 6:43 remaining in the first period. And there's the requisite Yager salute from North Catholic's own Liz Fabian, who does Trojanette's work to finish the play and get the visitors out in front. Fabian's second goal of the girls' division season, 1-0 to Team West. Kanachi looked behind her, thought she had that puck, and for a fleeting moment, so did we, but Fabian snuck it through just in the nick of time, and Team West breaks out on top. A very liberating start here for the visitors after being blanked in a very hard-fought game at RMU a week ago, falling 1-0 to Southwest. Hannah Kiss between the circles. She's double-teamed. And winning possession of this puck is Anna Zahorchak. Aderholt trying to tie up her opponent as it comes up ahead to Lundy. Lundy has a step. Lundy right wing circle. That shot goes wide of the crease. Bombeko cross ice to her defensive partner, Lydia Seuss. Lundy pivoting with that puck. Turnover. Lillian Relia in pursuit. Couldn't get there. Lundy once again skating right wing side. Lundy trying to make a move. Good poke check there by Atchison. Team West playing it back to center. Nelson defensively has to be careful with that puck in the vicinity of Jenko. Always a threat to score. Lundy one more time. Lundy makes her move. Lundy toward goal. Judge the save. The rebound. Put off the pipe. That went through one side and out the other. And the North Catholic first year's got to be looking to the heavens after that one. That close to an equalizer for North with under 5 to play in the period. Medved over the line. Medved wide of goal. Taylor goes after that loose puck. Team North has it. Dylan Hervé accepts the outlet pass, and she's run into immediately by Valeri. Kinchlow firing high and wide. Boldoff trying to clear it for Team West. Nelson retreating. Nelson pressured immediately by a couple of Team West forecheckers. But it comes up to Hervé. Dylan Hervé, left wing side, toward goal. That was blocked by Boldoff. Out in front it comes, and Judge will play it conservatively. Isabel King of Quaker Valley and Laken Schultenbrand of Montour, the assists on the game's first goal, scored by Liz Fabian. Again, her second of the season, and that's the difference thus far as time winds down in first period play here in Warrendale. Schultenbrand's first helper in a PIHL girls uniform of any kind. And King now with 4 points in her first PIHL girls season, 3 assists. Wong finds space and puts it. That's the hockey equivalent of an atom ball in baseball. It was literally right at the glove hand of Aaron Judge, who barely had to move a muscle to cover it and hold it for the faceoff. Faceoff controlled by Team North offensively. Bumbeko taking off that puck. Correction, Brennan taking off that puck as West sends it deep. Valeri overskated at the half wall. Reverses the play. Cooper giving chase defensively. Welsh near side for West. Up to Lillian Relia. Relia bumped off the puck by Cooper. Final 3 minutes of first period play. Team West on the road with a 1-0 lead. Final away game this season for Team West. They'll play the last two back on Neville Island. And for Team North, this is the start of 3 consecutive home games to close out their 2024 regular season. It's an open playoff tournament for the 3rd year in a row in the brief history of the girls division. All 9 teams will participate. As Brennan gets this puck deep in on Judge, and Judge out in front of the goal mouth covers it. Both teams making changes before this face-off in West territory. To the boards it comes. Bumbeko to the corner. Bumbeko trailing this play, but she is outmaneuvered. And coming up ahead of the play is Fabian. King trailing one more time. Isabel King with some good work in her own zone to start that breakout for Team West, but unable to get a shot on goal to show for it. Medved up to King now. King 1 against 2 over the blue line. Isabel King, left wing circle. The drop pass went right to Chloe Lundy. And Lundy tries to get the transition game going. Lundy now 1 against 2. Good poke check there by Atchison as Judge makes a save at the far post. Already 12 saves for Aaron Judge, the Team West netminder. Judge coming into week 5 averaging nearly 29 saves per game as it trickles in behind the North Catholic sophomore, and Team North has tied it with just under a minute and a half to go in the first period. 1-1 the score, and it is Madison Davis, the Oil City senior, who will lead the Selly line for Jeff Tyndall's club. Davis in the G column for the first time in 2024. It's a cliche to say that puck had eyes, but quite frankly, it did. And the eyes of Aaron Judge, I don't think ever saw it. A big late period goal by Team North, which has not necessarily been a strong first period team on balance this season, but an important tally there to pull even as we approach the 1 minute remaining mark. Jenko over the attacking line. To the corner. She's stick checked by Seuss. Loose puck above the right circle. Hannah Kiss has it. Kiss off balance shot, bounces off a couple of bodies and goes to the far corner. Lundy unable to clear the zone. Reliak couldn't handle it. Lead pass now for Lundy. Lundy 1 against 1. Lundy trying to turn those wheels on. Lundy in the corner. Lundy pivoting. Lundy trades places with Nelson, who's just on late in the period for North. 20 seconds remaining in the first frame. Nelson looking for someone to go to. Nelson taking her time with 10 seconds remaining. Off balance shot. Missed everything and everybody. Bumbeko, the North Allegheny first year with her first PIHL Girls Division point. as she gets credited for the primary assist on the equalizer from Davis. And after one here in Warrendale, it is Team West 1, Team North 1. I'm Matt Popchock. It's PIHL Hockey Night Live on the PIHL channel, part of TenbandTV, presented by the Mount Washington Shop and Save.
Discover the heart of Pittsburgh at Mount Washington Shop and Save. At Mount Washington Shop and Save, we're more than just a grocery store. We're your neighborhood destination. From the freshest local produce to gourmet delights, we've got it all under one roof. Experience convenience, quality, and savings, all in the heart of Mount Washington. Mount Washington Shop and Save, where Pittsburgh shops with a view. Shop smart, shop local, shop Mount Washington Shop and Save.
Support your PIHL team and help us raise funds for TenbandTV coverage of the 2024-2025 PIHL boys and girls seasons. This season, we helped several teams raise funds by providing cost-effective ads for their team sponsors. In exchange, we cover senior nights, team banquets, and other special events. 5, 10, 15 game and full season packages available now on a first-come, first-served basis. Visit tenband.tv and click on advertise, or email todd@tenbandproductions.com to learn how to get your team covered on TenbandTV next season. And as always, thank you for watching and supporting high school hockey all year long on TenbandTV. First period shots on goal, 13 for Team North, 6 for Team West. Where it matters, 1-1. The teams have switched sides already, and we are back to action here at Barrow Complex, the World Rink in Warrendale, Pennsylvania. Matt Popchock on board for PIHL Hockey Night Live Week 5, presented by the Mount Washington Shop and Save. Liz Fabian getting the visitors on the board first. Maddie Davis countering late, set up by Bumbeko, and Lydia Seuss, the NA Tiger, one of 10 on Jeff Tyndall's team this year. And so we are all square as Cooper brings it across the attacking line for the Northern squad. Bad angle shot fanned on, and Judge will cover inside the crease. Sarah Burgunier and tonight's starter Jovi Canacci combining officially for over 130 minutes of shutout hockey for Team North until that icebreaker from Fabian. Loose puck in front. Side of the net is loose again and still not across. And somehow, some way, West bearing down and parking that bus in front of Aaron Judge keeps it a 1-1 game. Seuss's shot deflects wide. And the puck is held near side by Aubrey Ligman, the West Day sophomore. Joe Cummings shaking up his lines a bit, emptying the bench a bit early in period 2 as this puck is blocked aside by Canacci. Relia trying to reverse the play defensively for West to Boldoff. Brennan unable to hang on to it, left wing side. Coming the other way is Team West. Here's Relia over the attacking line. Relia on her backhand. Relia off wing out in front. Score! Hell yeah! It's Relia to make it 2-1 for Team West. Lillian Relia, the Penn's elite product, scoring from a near impossible angle to put the visitors back on top. Lillian Relia, the Moon High School junior, her third of the season, and it's a 2-1 game, 15:08 remaining second period. Oh, for the rookie Canacci, that's a tough one to give up as Team North has to go right back where it started from here with still a lot of time in this second period. And the puck deep in Team West ice. Nelson unable to get it deep. Fabian kicks it to herself and crosses the blue line. Fabian trying to shrug off the defense of Nelson. Easier said than done. And it's Zahorzak up to center. Good lead pass to Wong. Wong behind the defense, had her stick tied up at the last moment. Good work on the back check by Schultenbrand. Lillian Relia, the alternate captain, making it happen for Team West. An unassisted goal early in the second period. Again, goal number 3 in regular season play for the Moon Tiger. Now the Penn's Elite program once again making its mark at the high school level. Not hard to see Lillian likes being back at her natural position here in week 5, as making that save from down low is Kanachi. Lundy through center, by her lonesome. Good poke check by Medved to disrupt her forward momentum. Sarah Killen, the NA senior, one of the Team West players going down as Killen was trying to play that puck. Lundy unable to control it. Medved off the scorer's table. And up to Hannah Kiss. Kiss trying to stab it over to Fabian. Fabian has it now for West. Fabian's wrist shot blockered aside by Kanachi. Valeri across the blue line. Team West has to tag up now. Killen over the blue line for Team North. On goal, easy save by Judge, and there is no rebound. Kinchlow to take the draw for North against Murphy, and Kinchlow won it. Tried to pull a Mario and get a shot on goal off the faceoff win in one fell swoop, but couldn't get it cleanly on target. Davis, who has the only goal for Team North thus far, in the thick of that sequence as Cooper keeps it inside the blue line. Cooper, left wing circle, out in front. Snapshot, kick save, and a loud one by Judge as she has to pounce on that loose puck. 2-1 Team West, 12:40 till the ice cut, but a good hard push here in response by Team North after falling behind for the second time tonight. Cooper trying to control that puck. Turnaround shot sticked aside by Judge. Zahorzak unable to keep it inside the zone. Abby Taylor hustling on the forecheck for Team West. Team North gets to it first. Now the South Fayette contingent on here for Joe Cummings, trying to add to this 2-1 lead. Taylor from the right wing circle, turning around and firing it on goal, and Kanachi has that one. Wholesale changes on both sides. Before this face-off, coming up to Kanachi's left. Loose in front. And controlled now by Team North. Trying to get around Valeri, with Seuss. Balled off defensively. Welsh having some trouble playing that puck. Lost it to Brennan. Brennan up ahead. Aderholt wasn't ready to take the pass. And here's Relia, who gave Team West the lead. Lead pass a little too heavy for Welsh. Relia trying to catch up to that puck in the near corner. Up to center it comes now one more time to Brennan. Brennan unable to complete the toe drag maneuver around Atchison. Good patient defending by Atchison, and here's Relia one more time. Relia out in front. Cross-ice pass cut off, this time by Aderholt. Lead pass to Yenny. Emma Yenny 1 against 2. Oh, a backhand pass. Snapped on goal. Save made Judge. The rebound still loose. Judge unable to cover it. And finally she does. Oh, brilliant puck movement there by Yenny. North had numbers, but unable to find the equalizer as Yenny and company are denied by Judge. Face-off one, and put on goal immediately by Nelson. Judge had to be ready with that left glove hand. So Horchak, the alternate captain, going to take this face-off for Team North one more time. Ties up her opponent. Poke check by Lundy. Fabian defensively to the near corner. Atchison stymied as he tries to dig this puck loose. Team North wins that battle. Sneaky little pass there by Lundy to Nelson. It comes down low to Zahorchak. Zahorchak from an angle. Oh, Judge had to make sure that post was sealed off all the way, and she does. And so we'll face it off again in Team West territory. Late line change here by Cummings before the face-off. Relia against Zahorchak. To the corner it goes for Lundy. Lundy out in front, off a stick, and right to Relia defensively. Hannah Kiss, outlet pass. Intended for Jenko, broken up, and here comes Lundy. Lundy down the right side. To the corner now with under 10 to go in the second period. Team North down by a goal. Lundy for Zahorchak. Zahorchak, wraparound try, loose on the doorstep. Relia has it. Hannah Kiss with speed down the left wing. Kiss to Jenko. Jenko toward goal. Save made, Kanachi. One of her better stops in this game. The Ellis Skoll novice keeping it a one-goal affair. Kiss one more time, left wing side. Out in front it comes to Jenko. Jenko immediately double teamed. And she's not going to win that battle. Lundy has it for Team North. Too many red shirts in the way as Kinchlow leads the charge for North. Kinchlow plays it in behind the West goal. To Lundy. Lundy fakes, shoots wide. Murphy scooping that puck up. Her outlet pass too heavy for Hornick. Cooper unable to hang on for Team North. The South Fayette Lions on one more time here for Team West as we approach the midpoint of the period and this game. Team West with a 2-1 lead over Team North. Cooper over the blue line for North. Drop pass. Wang trying to control that puck. Unable to protect it from the clutches of Abby Taylor, however, as it comes near side for Kinchlow. Kinchlow plays the bouncing puck from the boards to Wong. Wong. Turnaround shot blocked, and the airborne puck is settled down once again by Team North. Kinchlow with space. On goal. Save made, and Judge does not allow a rebound. The Mount Washington Shop and Save is a proud sponsor of the 23-24 season of PIHL Hockey Night Live on the PIHL channel. Scan the QR code on your screen to get the latest, greatest deals on everything Shop and Save has to offer. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it at Mount Washington Shop and Save. And thank you, store managers Jim and Michelle Kazarowski, for your continued support of high school hockey on TenbandTV. Wong has this puck one more time. Turnaround shot, save made, and Judge, once again, not going to take any chances. Oh, that's just over the bar off the stick of Brennan, looking for the third of her freshman season. Brennan, one of a couple of very productive rookies coming from North Allegheny High School to join Team North in 2024. Davis bouncing this puck wide of Boldoff's stick. It comes right to Yenny. Yenny to the point. Toward goal it comes. Judge the save. The rebound off the side of the net. Wraparound try. Boldoff got in the way of that one, among others. Cooper plays it down low. Brennan anticipating that bouncing puck. She is stick checked neatly by Boldoff. And Boldoff will exhaust the area. Relia giving chase. Kanachi way off her line to play it, and she'll take her chances with a faceoff. Shots up to 27-11 now in favor of Team North, and the talented amateur hockey / North Catholic High School goaltender Aaron Judge once again putting on a clinic. For Team West, it's been about quality over quantity. Just like those Pittsburgh Penguin teams of yesteryear. Not a lot of shots on a given night, but making them count. Schultenbrand trying to play it around Brennan. Yenny toward goal. Oh, Judge had to be careful with that one, and she keeps the play moving to Medved. Judge perhaps getting a little too blasé as she stood up to stop that puck, and Schultenbrand tries to get a step on Grace Zahorchak. Kick save made out in front by Kanachi, and Kanachi under pressure will cover out in front of the goal mouth. 6.5 to go now until we cut the ice at the World Rink here in the Barrel Ice Complex. Around the boards it'll come. Medved trying to pinch to get to that puck. North able to clear it. Atchison backpedaling up through center. And going the other way is Bumbeko. Bumbeko right down the middle. Bumbeko poke checked by Atchison. Seuss backing up the play. On goal, Judge the save, and she covers the rebound. Judge, as of now, right at her aforementioned per-game average coming into tonight. 28 saves and counting for the North Catholic transfer. Carolina Jenko trying to clear the zone but can't. Lundy from the half wall to the point it comes. Seuss calling for that puck. Fumbles it a bit at the right point, but it kicks off a skate and comes right to Zahorchak. Zahorchak wasn't ready. Lundy far corner. Up top to Bumbeko. Back to Lundy. Lundy trying to split the defense. She can't. Relia up to Hannah Kiss. Kiss unable to take the outlet pass. Here's North in transition. Aderholt to her left. Give it right away to Relia. Lillian Relia with a remarkable goal early in the second period. That is the difference in this game. Chloe Lundy from a similar angle puts it on goal. This time it's an easy save. Lydia Seuss once again wants that puck. Around the net it'll come. Atchison waiting. Hannah Kiss unable to clear it. Under 5 to go in the period. Zahorchak, a hard snapshot from the hash mark, and that's a big save by Judge. 2-on-1 now for West. Here's Kiss to the goal. Hannah Kiss makes her move, and a save made by Kanachi, who stayed right with her. A big play there at the other end to keep it a one-goal affair. Things opening up a bit late in the second period. Here's Cooper hitting the brakes. Pass between the circles, trailing the play, Nelson. Nelson on her backhand. Couldn't get it around Valeri. Reve to Kinchlow. Kinchlow through a sea of sticks, including that of Cooper at the other end. 4:12 to go in this second period. Still a 2-1 contest. Team West on top. Taylor trying to settle that puck down as she skates across the blue line, but lost it at her feet and had to tag up as it was sent deep by the western side. Relia trying to avoid touching that puck as she comes off for a line change. Boldoff trying to get it around Reve and does. Hornick unable to skate forward with it. Valeri playing it blindly, but right to Kinchlow. Yenny, side of the net. Backhand try. Yenny settles it down, plays it toward Aaron Judge. Team West able to clear. Nelson has to hustle now. Hornick unable to get there for West. Murphy gets it deep for Team West. And a turnover to Murphy. Olivia Murphy near corner. Team North gets it back to center. Atchison backpedaling. Off the boards, right to Team North. Killen dumps this puck for Team North. Turnover now to Yenny. Turnaround shot by Killen, never made it close. Valeri with an easy clear. Nelson at center ice. Near side for Yenny. Yenny, stick check by Relia. North has to tag up now. Welsh had that puck glance off her stick. Nelson defensively. That outlet pass intended, I believe, for Brennan. A little too strong and a little too errant for that matter. Wong in the corner, out in front, intended for Brennan. Nelson tees it up and puts it wide of the net. Wong, bouncing puck out in front. Judge gets over to freeze it. Final 2 minutes and then some of second period play. Jeff Tyndall calling for a late line change before this offensive zone draw. Team North wins it. Pass to Cooper, broken up. Relia trying to create space. Relia near side. Trying to go back to Atchison, but she's taken out of the play. And North has this puck. Chloe Lundy at center. Lundy trailed by Davis. Davis trying to crisscross with Lundy, but Team West got in the way. More good work, unassumingly by Atchison. Oh, turnover to Lundy. Lundy right on the doorstep of Judge, and she airmailed it. I think the defender in front got a stick on that to redirect that puck. Zahorchak with it now for North. Zahorchak toward goal. Medved there to sweep it aside. Final minute 15 of second period play. And this will be icing as Jabrinski puts up the right arm. Now Team West going for a line change of its own before this face-off in its own end. Team West wins it and gets it back to center where Cooper was waiting for Team North. Cooper lost that puck. Chance now for West late in the period, and getting tied up was Schultenbrand by the last line of defense, but a turnover now and a shot blocked aside by Kanachi at the last moment. Final minute of second period play. Team West looking for a late extender. Some friendly fire there off the stick of Valeri, it appears. Nifty maneuver there by Lundy as she comes across the blue line. Lundy trapped in the right wing circle. Lundy in the corner now, out in front. Davis had her stick lifted. To the point for Seuss. Toward goal, Judge ready. Lundy unable to get there on time. 15 to go in the period. Last rush, perhaps, for Team West. Schultenbrand couldn't play that puck cleanly. North able to exit the area. Do they have time for one last rush? Kinchlow chasing, balled off there in the nick of time. And so we will cut the ice at the Barrel Ice Complex in Warrendale here inside the World Rink with your score through 2 periods. Team West 2, Team North 1. Matt Popchock on board with you, and you're watching it on PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV's PIHL channel, presented by the Mount Washington Shop and Save.
Discover the heart of Pittsburgh at Mount Washington Shop and Save. At Mount Washington Shop and Save, we're more than just a grocery store. We're your neighborhood destination. From the freshest local produce to gourmet delights, we've got it all under one roof. Experience convenience, quality, and savings, all in the heart of Mount Washington. Mount Washington Shop and Save, where Pittsburgh shops with a view. Shop smart, shop local, shop Mount Washington Shop and Save.
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is your locally owned and operated sporting goods store. We set ourselves apart by offering a wide variety of both new and used equipment at competitive prices. Located in the Greengate East Plaza, below Walmart, Play It Again Sports' knowledgeable staff will help you and your family prepare for every athletic season. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, we are here as your one-stop shop. At Play It Again Sports in Greensburg, everybody plays.
Are you ready to take your game to the next level? Hey, I'm Tyler Kennedy, 2009 Pittsburgh Penguins Stanley Cup champion here, and trust me, I know what it's like to play to the max. That's why I recommend the patented Heads Up Sports Training System, improving reaction time and your spatial awareness with this dynamic training system all at your fingertips. Train smarter with endless applications for any position. It's that simple. HeadsUpSTS.com. Play with your head up.
2 jumbo iced caramel drizzle peppermint mochaccino. Extra caramel.
That's us.
I'd love to join you guys at the beach house for a few days, but between my job and the kids, it's just not that easy. Not to mention, how am I squeezing into a bikini after this winter?
Keeping off extra pounds while balancing a family and a career can be tough. And 500-calorie coffees won't get you there either. Weight Loss Direct provides a 24/7 support and one-on-one coaching to keep you on track and guarantee you success and health. Start your journey at weightlossdirect.com.
For over 20 years, groups, families, and individuals have been saving money with the Avia Dental Plan.
For as little as $9.25 a month, members can save up to 50% or more on dental care.
Plus, everyone qualifies, and there is no waiting or limits on visits to the dentist.
Start saving today with the Avia Dental Plan.
Go to getlowcostdental.com or call 1-888-431-2273. Smile. You're with people who care.
2 jumbo iced caramel drizzle peppermint mochaccino. Extra caramel.
That's us.
I'd love to join you guys at the beach house for a few days, but between my job and the kids, it's just not that easy. Not to mention, how am I squeezing into a bikini after this winter?
Keeping off extra pounds while balancing a family and a career can be tough. And 500-calorie coffees won't get you there either. Weight Loss Direct provides a 24/7 support and one-on-one coaching to keep you on track and guarantee you success and health. Start your journey at weightlossdirect.com.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and cheeks and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes.
Affordable self-care from professional massage therapists and estheticians. It's what we do. Massage Envy, where better begins.
Hey there, hockey fans! You already know TenbandTV can stream live regional sports. But did you know you can also stream the best of the local music scene as well? Music from the 412 is live and streaming 24/7 on TenbandTV. Watch music videos, concerts, and original programming free from the comfort of your couch. Featuring the best of music and artists from Pittsburgh and Western PA. Tune in today.
the heart of Pittsburgh at Mount Washington Shop and Save. At Mount Washington Shop and Save, we're more than just a grocery store. We're your neighborhood destination. From the freshest local produce to gourmet delights, we've got it all under one roof. Experience convenience, quality, and savings all in the heart of Mount Washington. Mount Washington Shop and Save, where Pittsburgh shops with a view. Shop smart, shop local, shop Mount Washington Shop and Save.
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is your locally owned and operated sporting goods store. We set ourselves apart by offering a wide variety of both new and used equipment at competitive prices. Located in the Greengate East Plaza, below Walmart, Play It Again Sports' knowledgeable staff will help you and your family prepare for every athletic season. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, we are here as your one-stop shop. At Play It Again Sports in Greensburg, everybody plays.
Are you ready to take your game to the next level? Hey, I'm Tyler Kennedy, 2009 Pittsburgh Penguins Stanley Cup champion here, and trust me, I know what it's like to play to the max. That's why I recommend the patented heads-up sports training system, improving reaction time and your spatial awareness with this dynamic training system all at your fingertips. Train smarter with endless applications for any position. It's that simple. HeadsUpSTS.com. Play with your head up.
2 jumbo iced caramel drizzle peppermint mochaccino. Extra caramel.
That's us. I'd love to join you guys at the beach house for a few days, but between my job and the kids, it's just not that easy. Not to mention, how am I squeezing into a bikini after this winter?
Keeping off extra pounds while balancing a family and a career can be tough. And 500-calorie coffees won't get you there either. Weight Loss Direct provides a 24/7 support and one-on-one coaching to keep you on track and guarantee you success and health. Start your journey at weightlossdirect.com.
For over 20 years, groups, families, and individuals have been saving money with the Avia Dental Plan.
For as little as $9.25 a month, members can save up to 50% or more on dental care.
Plus, everyone qualifies, and there is no waiting or limits on visits to the dentist.
Start saving today with the Avia Dental Plan.
Go to getlowcostdental.com or call 1-888-431-2273. Smile. You're with people who care.
2 jumbo iced caramel drizzle peppermint mochaccino. Extra caramel.
That's us. I'd love to join you guys at the beach house for a few days, but between my job and the kids, it's just not.
Oh yeah, out in front the pass comes, but it's too heavy. Backed up by Medved. Medved through a crowd, off a leg, bouncing out in front. Relye into the glove hand of Kanachi, who holds on. Here in a game officially for Joe Cummings' squad is the third stringer. Flipped on goal, and there's a save by Judge on the rebound. It's still loose. And Judge somehow keeps it in front of her. All kinds of room to maneuver. Nelson tees it up, and she fires wide off the glass. The rebound covered by Judge, who will leave nothing to chance. The Mount Washington, you'll find it at the Mount Washington Shop and Save. Snapshot, I'll take that, thank you very much, says Aaron Judge to Eve Cooper. So Horchak unable to keep it in. Chance for Team West. King driving the net. King, one-time pass. Oh, what a save by Kanachi. No, it's in behind her. It snuck through. Always a threat to score. Lundy one more time. Lundy makes her move. Lundy toward goal. Judge the save. The rebound. Put off the pipe. That went through once. Accepts the outlet pass, and she's run into immediately by Valeri. Kinchlow firing high and wide. Of the girls division, all 9 teams will participate. As Brennan gets this puck deep in on Judge, and Judge out in front of the goal mouth covers it. Averaging nearly 29 saves per game as it trickles in behind the North Catholic sophomore, and Team North is tied it with just under a minute and a half to go. Minutes of shutout hockey for Team North until that icebreaker from Fabian. Loose puck in front, side of the net is loose again, and still not across, and somehow, some way, West backhand. Relia off wing out in front. Score! Hell yeah, it's Relia to make it 2-1 for Team West. Keeps it inside the blue line. Cooper left wing circle, out in front. Snapshot, kick save, and a loud one by Judge as she has to pounce on that loose puck. Hand pass, snapped on goal, save made Judge. The rebound still loose. Judge unable to cover it, and finally she does. Oh, brilliant puck movement there by Yenny. Face off one. And put on goal immediately by Nelson. Judge had to be ready with that left glove hand. Lundy to Nelson. It comes down low to Zahorchak. Zahorchak from an angle. Oh, Judge had to make sure that post was sealed off all the way, and she does. Hannah Kiss with speed down the left wing. Kiss to Jenko. Jenko toward goal. Save made, Kanachi. Stop that puck. And Schultenbrand tries to get a step on Grace Zahorchak. Kick save made out in front by Kanachi, and Kanachi under pressure will cover. Nelson tees it up and puts it wide of the net. Wong, bouncing puck out in front. Judge gets over to freeze it. Team West got in the way. More good work, unassumingly by Atchison. Oh, turnover to Lundy. Lundy right on the doorstep of Judge, and she airmailed it.
Discover the heart of Pittsburgh at Mount Washington Shop and Save. At Mount Washington Shop and Save, we're more than just a grocery store. We're your neighborhood destination. From the freshest local produce to gourmet delights, we've got it all under one roof. Experience convenience, quality, and savings, all in the heart of Mount Washington. Mount Washington Shop and Save, where Pittsburgh shops with a view. Shop smart, shop local, shop Mount.
Support your PIHL team and help us raise funds for TenbandTV coverage of the 2024-2025 PIHL boys and girls seasons. This season, we helped several teams raise funds by providing cost-effective advertising for their team sponsors. In exchange, we cover senior nights, team banquets, and other special events. 5, 10, 15 game, and full season packages are available now on a first-come, first-served basis. Simply visit TenbandTV and click on Advertise, or email todd@tenbandmedia.com to learn how to get your team covered on TenbandTV next season. And as always, thank you for watching and supporting PIHL boys and girls hockey on TenbandTV. Gave you a different email address for Todd this time. Want to assure you that both of them work, as he corroborates off the air. Shots through 2 periods of play. Team North 31, Team West 15. Second period specifically, it was Team North with 18 and Team West with 9. The only one that mattered was a low percentage shot from alternate captain of Team West, Lillian Relia, the Penn's Elite product that somehow found the net behind Jovi Kanachi. And that's the difference in this game. West leading North by a score of 2-1, looking for its third win in 4 PIHL girls outings as we hit the stretch run of regular season play. Team North looking to extend its modest winning streak to 3 games here tonight, with some work to do on home ice in their first of 3 straight home games to close out the regular campaign. And Aaron Judge, the Team West goaltender, continues to be one of the emerging stories from this 2024 PIHL girls regular season. 30 more saves tonight and counting as her stock continues to rise. Hannah Kiss in the corner on the freshly cut ice here inside the World Rink at the Barrel Ice Complex in Warrendale. Around the boards and played to Relia. Relia in front. On the doorstep, they score! Oh, what a move! Carolina Jenko with the tuck. 30 seconds off the clock. And Team West gets a big insurance marker early in the third period. Jenko, her team leading 6th of the season as the Moon Tiger is back on the prowl. And what a pretty pass that was from Relia, as Jenko had Kanachi just completely at her mercy and calmly slipped it in behind the Team North rookie. Team West, their 10th third period goal this season to lead all 9 PIHL girls clubs. They've been a really strong third period team as that backhander is put wide by Kinchlow. Team North looking for a quick counter punch. Cooper had to come outside the line. Bouncing puck to the boards. Cooper lost it to Jenko. Jenko makes a move. Jenko had that puck poke checked before she could tee it up. Good work defensively by Nelson, and Nelson has it for North as they complete a line change behind the play. Shot from distance by Nelson is blocked, and numbers the other way for Team West if it can hurry. North gets a player back. Good work by Colleen to get into position. As it comes out in front, it's cut off by Brennan. Taylor in the corner. Team West, ironically, spending much more of this game on their heels and in their own zone than their last outing last Thursday, but ironically getting the result here tonight, at least so far, as we have 15 minutes left in regulation. Team West now with a 3-1 lead after that early strike by Jenko. Killen in the corner. Medved pinching. Keeps it alive. Hornick trying to cut it off at the boards. Medved down low. Played at the side of the net by Hornick. Taylor gets positioning. Trying to play it beyond Bumbeko. Brennan giving chase for North, which changes on the fly as Murphy plays it at center. Olivia Murphy near side. Hornick right behind Murphy as North gets possession and sends it off its own bench. Chloe Lundy has a step. Lundy from the right wing side. Lundy out in front. Backhand try. Judge making the save. We told you about Judge's extraordinary 21-22 junior season at the beginning of the broadcast. I believe we had quoted Judge as appearing in 58 games that year and earning 29 shutouts in the process, in all, across all competitions. Well, we lied. 29 shutouts in 54 total appearances. And getting one back right off the faceoff is Chloe Lundy. The Penn's elite youth goes bar down, and we've got a one-goal game with still a lot of time left. 14:03, third period. Lundy, the North Catholic Trojanette, and Team North rookie with her team leading fifth. So both teams leading scorers, trading blows early in this final frame. Cooper backpedaling. Figures that would happen to Judge, just as I was trying to give her a little extra plaudits. But in any event, still a one-goal lead for Judge and her teammates here. But again, lots of time left in this third period. And North with a little momentum now as Lundy goes down, and we will get the game's first penalty at the 13:31 remaining mark. The first power play of the game will belong to Team North, looking for an equalizer after falling behind by 2 early in this third period. And it is Antonia Valeria, who will feel shame for 2 minutes and then get free. Team North still looking for its first power play goal of the regular season. Emma Yenny, the NA rookie, with a shorthanded marker to her credit, but that's the extent of the damage they've done on special teams. Out in front, it comes right to Medved, and it ricochets off a skate, and luckily for Team North, stays inside the attacking zone. Atchison, second time's the charm. Interference, the indication against the Montour Junior, as Kanachi had trouble playing that puck, and Team West not shy about pressing shorthanded with some of the skill they've got in that lineup. 1:35 to go in the Team North power play. It's a 3-2 game now in favor of West. Kinchlow, left wing side. Kinchlow behind the net. To the point for Seuss. Seuss down low for Kinchlow. Kinchlow off the boards. Cooper in the corner. And outside the area it comes. That's a break for West. Again, Team West employing a very aggressive penalty kill at both ends of the ice as Jenko reaches for that puck. Cooper over the line, for Team North with 45 to go in the minor on Valeri. Shot by Cooper goes wide off the toe of her stick, and up it comes to Hornick. Hornick shorthanded for Team West. Chases this puck all the way the length of the ice. Hornick knocked down, and there goes the power play. Bumbeko touches up, and so with exactly 12 minutes to go in period 3, we'll play 4-on-4 for half a minute, and then it's a truncated power play to Team West. Tripping the indication against Kinchlow. Some dangerous looking skaters, statistically speaking, out on the ice for Team West. Getting ready for this face-off in Team North territory. Let's see if they can make good use of the extra ice with which to work. Again, 4-on-4 for 20 more seconds before West goes on the 5-on-4 advantage. Relia up to Kiss. Kiss trying to lead it to Relia. Good read there defensively by Nelson. Boldoff retreating. Couldn't get it around Lundy, and Lundy couldn't shoot it cleanly on goal. Team West in a moment of general disarray as I untie my tongue, and it nearly cost them. Clean face-off win by West. Jenko, who scored earlier this period, to the goal. Jenko makes her move. Jenko denied by Kanachi and puts it through the goal mouth on the follow-up. Jenko looked confident approaching the goal, just ran out of shooting space, I think. Lundy on the counter for Team North, and she'll press shorthanded now with 11:10 remaining in the third. 1:05 left on the penalty to Kinchlow. Emma Yenny trying to take more time off that penalty clock as it comes up to Kiss. Yenny sends it around the boards and makes Boldoff go fetch. Sarah Killen pressing for Team North. A good penalty kill by the northern side as Brennan and Lundy hook up near side. Lead pass to Brennan. Brennan couldn't get around Murphy. Murphy Hornick in stride over the blue line. Final half minute of the power play for West. Taylor wasn't even looking for that puck, and Hornick wanted to connect with her. Out in front it comes. Good cutoff maneuver there by Kanachi, and she hangs on long enough for the faceoff. 20 to go in the penalty kill for Team North. 10:20 to go in this third period of a one-goal game. Team West trying to hang on here against Team North, the host. North wins the faceoff. Brennan unable to outmaneuver Hornick. And that should just about do it. So barring something radical here, both teams will be 0 for 1 on the power play, with both penalties coming here in period 3. Slap shot by Brennan. She put everything into that, but it hit something on its way toward goal and floated harmlessly over top the cage behind Aaron Judge. One more time, Brennan on net. This time Judge has to make the save, and she will. Aaron Judge, 6 consecutive starts in goal for Team West and head coach Joe Cummings. She has equaled, as of now, her season high in saves as she covers off the faceoff. She also stopped 35, and now she does have a season high. They give her a save on that play, so make it 36 now, a new season high for Judge. Had 35 in a tough loss to Team South, the only undefeated team in the girls' division entering Week 5. And with that shutout loss last week by the visitors from Team West, Team South, one of the new teams this year, pretty much with that number 1 playoff spot locked up at this point. Team West has been there before. They were the regular season champs in the inaugural season, 2022, but stubbed their toe in the first playoff game, as did last year's regular season champs from Team Southwest. Icing cold on Team North. And we are back to 5-a-side here with 9:07 remaining in regulation. Team North controlling defensively. King to the corner for Schultenbrand. Schultenbrand unable to control that puck, but it comes to the point. Slap shot by Valeri, fresh out of the box. And that's going to be held by Kanachi. Fabian to the corner, off the face-off. And this time, a clean zone exit by Team North. Lead pass intended for Yenny. Yenny goes after the dump in. Team West fighting for possession, near side, within their own zone. Team North back to the point for Lydia Seuss. Seuss toward goal. Played down low. And Team West trying to use the boards, and Seuss unable to keep that in this time. Team North has to tag up as Aderholt is offside on herself. Past the midpoint of period 3. Team West 3, Team North 2. The big guns blazing in this third period. Carolina Jenko, the Moon sophomore, scoring early for Team West. Leading scorer Chloe Lundy for Team North, scoring subsequently off a faceoff. Lundy, the first-year forward from North Catholic, also representing Penn's Elite with those distinctive golden domes. Hannah Kiss from the far boards. Relia in the corner. Lundy, speak of the devil, has this puck, trying to lead it for Reve. Reve catches up to it, and Reve has it left wing side. Team North works it behind the net. Lundy draws the double team. Lundy between the circles, bouncing puck. Loose down low. Played at to no avail by Zahorchak. Anna Zahorchak, that is. Jenko trying to do a little cherry picking up ahead of the play, but too much traffic in the neutral zone. Zahorchak on the forecheck again for Team North as it comes to Hannah Kiss defensively. Lead pass now to Jenko. Jenko behind the defense. Jenko to the goal. Score! Once more with feeling, Carolina Jenko. And Team West gets it back with exactly 7 minutes to play. Lucky number 7 for the Moon sophomore. Well, when in doubt, put the puck on the stick of your best player. And Jenko has come through in a big spot here in this third period to give Team West a bit of breathing room with still 6:45 remaining. Relia to the corner. Out in front it comes. Bounding puck. Knocked aside by Kanachi. Jenko on hat trick watch now as she continues to stay on that ice for Joe Cummings. Wong up ahead now to Cooper. Cooper finds that puck. She's poke checked from behind by Relia. And Jenko takes the pass, coming across the blue line. Jenko fakes. Jenko couldn't shoot it cleanly. Good back check there by Kinchlow. Kinchlow now across the attacking line for Team North. Kinchlow, the Neshannock Junior and Armstrong Arrows stand out. Sees this puck come all the way back into Team North ice. Nearly turned over to Hornick. Atchison turns around and plays it back to center. Brennan just on the ice now for Team North is offside. The Mount Washington Shop and Save is a proud sponsor of the 23-24 season of PIHL Hockey Night live on the PIHL channel. Scan the QR code on your screen throughout the broadcast for the latest, greatest deals on everything Shop and Save has to offer. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it at the Mount Washington Shop and Save. And shout out once again to store managers Jim and Michelle Kazarowski for their continued support of high school hockey on 10BAND-TV. Snapshot from Brennan. Denied off the left toe of Aaron Judge. Bouncing puck. Judge trying to reel it in. It's still loose. And it squirts free to Abby Taylor. The South Fayette newcomer plays it at center. Taylor from distance. The point moot as Team West is offside. Now, we will be back in this building and in this very rink, as a matter of fact, this approaching Thursday night. Tonight, the first of 3 consecutive games for the PIHL Girls Division scheduled to be held in this particular rink this week. And Thursday night at 8:15 Eastern Daylight Time, we will be here to bring you Team Northeast at Team Northwest. Northwest, one of 2 new squads in the league this year. Northeast entering week 5, looking for their first regular season victory. And that'll be coming up Thursday night here on 10BAND-TV as Judge makes the standing blocker save on Yenny. Chance the other way now for West. Fabian, who got the scoring started tonight, to the corner. Fabian, wraparound, rolled off her stick. Good keep by Boldoff. Boldoff down low, deflected on goal, knocked aside alertly by Kanachi. Yenny trying to outlet for Davis, too strong. Valeri retreating. King looking for that puck as Brennan takes it off the boards. And up ahead of the play are Brennan and Lundy. Lundy going toward goal as Brennan smacks it wide. Final 4 of third period play and a 4-2 lead for Team West over Team North. Valeri playing that puck blindly. Tie up near side. And emerging with the puck is Lundy. Lundy, who has a goal earlier in this period for North. To the point for Seuss. It's deflected on goal. Judge had to read that puck, and it took a weird bounce at the last moment, but she made the save. Backhanded wide by Lundy, right on Judge's doorstep. Quality chance there for Team North to get one back late. Fabian makes a nice move. Fabian's shot into the glove hand of a standing Kanachi. Joe Cummings of Team West, an interesting coaching staff. Brianna Medved, older sister of defender Bailey Medved, an assistant coach, and saw Howard Smith, Cummings' main assistant, talking to some folks out in the lobby. Howard Smith, a U.S. military veteran, coaching youth sports now for over 2 decades, and an interesting fellow because he doesn't have a player on this team or any other for that matter, but just loves coaching youth sports, and he always talks about that. He loves giving back, loves being a youth instructor, loves the work, and got to respect that. Meanwhile, at the right end of the rink, Kanachi called into action again, and so we'll get a face-off to her right. Nelson pickpocketed for a moment by Hannah Kiss. And speaking of the Medved sisters, there is Bailey getting that puck inside the blue line before it goes up into the north bench out of play. Well, let's see if Jeff Tyndall uses that timeout, and if he does, will he take Jovi Canacci with him? Team North on home ice needing a pair to keep this thing going with 2:45 remaining. Medved protecting that puck. Pressured by Zahorchak. Team West able to get it deep. Jenko with 2 goals in this third period. Stick check by Killen. Jenko to Relia. To the far side now. And back to Relia. Out in front. Shot. Score! Blink and you missed it. Team West 5. Team North 2. And it is the other alternate captain who makes it happen. And that is most likely the kiss of death from Hannah Kiss, the West Allegheny senior. Her third of the season comes with 2:17 remaining in regulation. We told you Team West was, on balance, a strong third period team this season. And sure enough, 3 goals in this third period to take command. Taylor splits the defense. Taylor from an angle. Oh, that went off the mask of the rookie Canacci. Team North up to center now. Cooper over the attacking line, playing that puck on one hand. So Team West will improve to 6-2 on the season and hang on to that third spot in the 19 girls circuit as Judge reads that puck from mid-range and makes a save, and now Canacci's going to come off. Empty net down to our right. Team West content to just ice this puck with 1:18 remaining. And for Team West, this will be their 4th road win in as many tries. They've been a very strong road team, one of the better ones in the league, really. And they'll head back home to RMU Island Sports Center to close out their regular season. Team North will slip to 3-5 overall with 2 regular season games remaining and stay middle of the pack, as Jeff Tyndall is going to use that timeout after all. Well, perhaps too little too late for Team North, but a chance to at least draw something up here and challenge the ability of his team to execute and deliver something positive to build upon going into that next game. Last year, Team North, led by the eventual regular season scoring champion, Madison Kirsch, who, after regular season and playoffs, ended up with 25 goals overall as a PIHL girls rookie. This year, a lot more balanced, with Kirsch now playing in the uniform of Team East. Face off to Judge's right. To the corner it goes. Brennan after it. It comes up the boards to Grace Zahorchak. Team West still unable to clear. Zahorchak wide of goal as one of the West players goes down. Play continues. Lundy from the corner trying to go out in front to Brennan. Good hustle play by Team North to keep that puck alive. Backhand try on goal. Lundy unable to finish the redirect in the final minute of play. Grace Zahorchak one more time. This time poke checked. And the puck again goes to the boards. A strong finish to this game by Team North as it bounces wide of Anna Zahorchak. Turnaround shot by Anna from the right circle is fettered out. They fire for the empty net, and missing the empty net by inches is Shaylee Welsh. Well, the Montour rookie that close to being welcomed to the show officially with half a minute to play. The analytics, I am told, actually say you're better off shooting for the empty net from your own zone over the long haul as Judge makes a save off the faceoff win. But at that time, Welsh just not quite able to hit the target. That shot put just wide. A couple of strong faceoff plays in a row by North, but they will have to take the L here at home as Wong shoots it wide. 15 seconds left. And it'll come the length of the ice one more time. And we'll get perhaps one more faceoff in this game with just under 10 ticks to talk. A 40-save effort in goal by Aaron Judge. And still technically not over yet. What a first season of PIHL hockey she is having. Bouncing puck off the faceoff. 5 seconds left. Back to center it will come. Seuss through a sea of sticks. That's it, and that's all. Hockey hugs for the aforementioned North Catholic Trojanette and second-year high school student Aaron Judge. A 40-save victory, victory number 4 individually for Judge in her first PIHL season since leaving her native Arizona, and Team West takes the W here at the Barrel Complex in Warrendale tonight. Your final score, West 5 and Team North 2. Kanachi, the North rookie, finishing with 19 saves in defeat as the handshake line commences. And as it does, we will thank executive producer Todd Kazarowski, and fresh off getting his own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Michael Lyman, camera operator extraordinaire, for his great work as well. And the Dream Team is going to be back here, as I said, on Thursday night for an 8:15 puck drop as Team Northeast closes out Week 5 against Team Northwest here at the World Rink in the Barrel Complex. Once again, your final score, Team West takes this one over Team North 5-2. I'm Matt Popchock. That's all she wrote from the North Hills, and you've been watching it all on PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV's PIHL channel, presented by the Mount Washington Shop and Save. Oh yeah, out in front the pass comes, but it's too heavy. Backed up by Medved. Medved through a crowd, off a leg, bouncing out in front. Relye into the glove hand of Kanachi, who holds on. Here in a game officially for Joe Cummings' squad is the third stringer. Flipped on goal, and there's a save by Judge on the rebound. It's still loose, and Judge somehow keeps it in front of her. All kinds of room to maneuver. Nelson tees it up, and she fires wide off the glass. The rebound covered by Judge, who will leave nothing to chance. The Mount Washington, you'll find it at the Mount Washington Shop and Save. Snapshot, I'll take that, thank you very much, says Aaron Judge to Eve Cooper. So Horchak unable to keep it in. Chance for Team West. King driving the net. King, one-time pass. Oh, what a save by Kanachi. No, it's in behind her. It snuck through. Always a threat to score. Lundy one more time. Lundy makes her move. Lundy toward goal. Judge the save. The rebound. Put off the pipe. That went through once, accepts the outlet pass, and she's run into immediately by Valeri. Kinchlow firing high and wide. Of the girls division, all 9 teams will participate as Brennan gets this puck deep in on Judge, and Judge out in front of the goal mouth covers it. Averaging nearly 29 saves per game as it trickles in behind the North Catholic sophomore. And Team North is tied up with just under a minute and a half to go. Minutes of shutout hockey for Team North until that icebreaker from Fabian. Loose puck in front, side of the net is loose again, and still not across. And somehow, some way, West backhand. Relia off wing out in front. Score! Hell yeah! It's Relia to make it 2-1 for Team West. Keeps it inside the blue line. Cooper left wing circle out in front. Snapshot, kick save, and a loud one by Judge as she has to pounce on that loose puck. Hand pass, snapped on goal, save made Judge. The rebound still loose. Judge unable to cover it, and finally she does. Oh, brilliant puck movement there by Yenny. Face off one and put on goal immediately by Nelson. Judge had to be ready with that left glove hand. Lundy to Nelson. It comes down low to Zahorchak. Zahorchak from an angle. Oh, Judge had to make sure that post was sealed off all the way, and she does. Hannah Kiss with speed down the left wing. Kiss to Jenko. Jenko toward goal. Save made, Kanachi. Stop that puck. And Schultenbrand tries to get a step on Grace Zahorchak. Kick save made out in front by Kanachi, and Kanachi under pressure will cover. Nelson tees it up and puts it wide of the net. Wong, bouncing puck out in front. Judge gets over to freeze it. Team West got in the way. More good work, unassumingly by Atchison. Oh, turnover to Lundy. Lundy right on the doorstep of Judge, and she airmailed it and played to Relia. Relia in front. On the doorstep, they score! Oh, what a move! Carolina Janko! Bench. Chloe Lundy has a step. Lundy from the right wing side. Lundy out in front. Backhand try, Judge making the save. 29 shutouts in 54 total appearances. And getting one back right off the faceoff is Chloe Lundy. Here, but again, lots of time left in this third period. And North with a little momentum now as Lundy goes down, and we will get the game's first penalty at the 13:31 remaining mark. Taylor wasn't even looking for that puck, and Hornick wanted to connect with her. Out in front it comes. Good cutoff maneuver there by Kanachi. And Schultenbrand unable to control that puck, but it comes to the point. Slap shot by Valeri fresh out of the box. And that's going to be held by Kanachi. As it comes to Hannah Kiss defensively. Lead pass now to Jenko. Jenko behind the defense. Jenko to the goal. Score! Jenko to the goal. Score! Once more with feeling, Carolina Jenko. The South Fayette newcomer plays it at center. Taylor from distance. The point moot as Team West is offside. Looking for their first regular season victory. And that'll be coming up Thursday night here on TenbandTV as Judge makes the standing blocker save on Yenny. Quality chance there for Team North to get one back late. Fabian makes a nice move. Fabian's shot into the glove hand of a standing Kanachi. Jenko to Relia. To the far side now. And back to Relia. Out in front. Shot. Score! Turnaround shot by Anna from the right circle is fettered out. They fire for the empty net, and missing the empty net by inches. West takes the W here at the Barrel Complex in Warrendale tonight. Your final score, West 5 and Team North 2.